introduction. I want to tell you, I'm going to be your host along with Steve Black. And I cannot tell you how excited I am. We have had about 6 conference calls since we started in September. I think the most we've ever had on a call was 24. Would you believe tonight we have 67 callers on this particular call? That is exciting. And I'm even more excited because 5 very hardworking people are going to be announced tomorrow, and they're going to Hong Kong to visit the home office and to visit the Williams Corporation that monitors our coins and our money. And maybe the company will let me come along and join you guys. But anyway, I want to tell you about R2B coins. Started in July in a meeting in Hong Kong with the principals and some Asian leaders that I had worked with years ago in another company. Completely different program. We were going to try to introduce a real estate magazine subscription program, and my Asian leader said, hey, George, Chinese people have real estate. They want to make money. And so we completely shifted gears and moved into a cryptocurrency-based program. And over the course of July, August, and then early in September when we launched this, we came up with what you are experiencing today, which is R2B Coin. It's a cryptocurrency program, a little different than some of the others, especially Bitcoin, which I know everybody knows. The difference between Bitcoin and R2B is Bitcoin uses algorithms to generate their coins. Our principals and investors decided to do a pre-mined coin. So in the very beginning, and because the number 8 is a very significant number in Asia, they determined that the lock would be on 188,888,888 coins. So when someone joins R2B and they become a member of the program, they pay their $28 fee to the company for which they receive $28 worth of coins, and then they make their package purchase, and we have 6 of those, and I'll get into that here just in a minute. That money they pay goes to a processor in Norway. If it's a credit card or a debit card, if it is a bank draft or a Bitcoin purchase, then it goes on a manual basis simply because of the complexity of Bitcoin. But once that money is received, it's sent to the Williams Corporation. They receive it, they issue your coins, and you're in business. And I have been working with them ever since the conception. Been working well. Occasionally we'll have a hiccup. I'm going to get Steve Black a little later in the call to explain a few things to minimize any kind of issues that we might have. When we first started, the original price of the R2B coin was .008. And over time, it has grown to a larger number as we increase participation. I think the last Thursday night, and I can't remember exactly, we were either at 37 cents or 39, somewhere along there. Tonight, we're at 71 cents. That's in 1 week. And this is what I've been telling people. As the Asian community and these other groups come on board, we're going to see massive growth in this coin. Now, if most of you are like me and missed out on Bitcoin 10 years ago when it was virtually nothing, well, now you have an opportunity to get in something that is literally a ground floor opportunity. I used to tell the people it's sub-basement, but I think we've moved up to ground floor. And when this coin reaches $188 per coin, we will go into what's known as active trading, where you can sell your coins, you can swap them, or you can go spend them. To me, that's very, very exciting. And it's probably going to happen a lot sooner than we think. R2B coin is domiciled in Hong Kong. Williams Corporation, that handles our coins, monitors and distributes them, is based in Hong Kong as well as in Dubai. It's a 7-year-old company, licensed and brokered. tremendous swings in the value of the Bitcoin, up and down, because of supply and demand. Our coin increases in value simply based on participation. So, tonight, tomorrow, next week, next month, everyone has an opportunity to get involved in a really and truly a unique cryptocurrency program. And to me, that is very, very unique and huge. We designed this R2B coin for the Asian community because that's the market we were going to direct it at. Well, once I had the Asian leaders together in August of this last year, I asked the main principal, who I've known for 10 years, I said, can I take this to America? And let's just see, if the people like this. Well, guess what, folks? You have overwhelmingly shown the company that you not only like it, you must love it. Because we tonight have over 1,460 enrollees participating in R2B, and we haven't even really scratched the surface. That, to me, is very, very exciting. Now, people say, well, if I join R2B, what am I going to do? Well, very simple. You enroll. The company asks you to pay $28 activation fee. With that $28 activation fee, you get $28 worth of coins. Then you can select packages. We have 6 different packages that you can buy. $100, $500, $2,500, $5,000, $25,000, $50,000. You choose. And there's 2 ways to work the R2B program. You can be a passive investor, like my sister did and like my wife did, where they simply bought coins, and they're sitting back watching them grow in value every day. Or, as many of you on the phone are tonight, active network marketers, you can go out and share this program with family, friends, associates, anyone you want to. And during the course of the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've been doing 3-way calls with people from all over the world. Not only from Asia, but also from South America, from Europe, and of course America, and here in America as well. So, whether you choose to do this actively, or whether you choose to do it passively, 2 different income earning propositions. From earning, you can either increase your earnings by building your uni level. That's our back-end program. The 7-level program, 7 levels deep, and you can go as wide as you want. That's something that Steve's going to get into here in a minute. And if you choose, you can go into the binary program where the packages are available and create 2 legs, a left leg and a right leg. And if you work those in a balanced fashion, we do it on credit, 100 credits, 200 credits, you can earn commissions on that particular program. Now, income earning, in fact, the Williams Corporation this week just paid out the initial commissions that we have earned. And they paid out either through the Bitcoin account or through a bank account. But the company has also arranged to have a prepaid MasterCard and a prepaid Union card. And as soon as the applications are available, we'll make those on the web where you can fill them out and get them back to Hong Kong so that you can have your own R2B card. Where if you want to, in the future, you can transfer your commissions directly from your commission account to your e-wallet to your card. Having said that, programmers today shared with me that the commission account, which was designed originally just to be paid to the wallet, is going to be able to be used in the future to buy additional coins if you so choose to want to do that. Haven't mentioned this before, but I'm going to bring it up again tonight. for those who want to build this business, there is a seventh package that's available, and it's our builder's package. It's $280. The company gives you 280 coins worth at the current market value, and in addition, they give you 10 voucher codes worth $28 a piece. So when you go to someone and you offer them this opportunity, you can say, look, I tell you what, I'll give you a voucher code which will put you in the business, and then you can go out and share this with other people. It doesn't cost you any money out of your pocket. To me, that's a unique concept, because many times companies ask you to pay a monthly fee and give you nothing for it. Well, R2B is giving you coins for it. So, when you join and you choose what you want to do and you get your e-wallet, then you have a complete business at hand. And hopefully very soon, I'm hoping that at least by Christmas, that we'll have the applications ready that we can fill out and do our prepaid MasterCard or a prepaid Union Pay card. I'm trying to think. The most important thing I want to share with you right now is in the morning early, I would encourage everyone to go sign in and see our 5 winners on the promotion that we just concluded, which was our pre-Christmas promotion. And starting tomorrow, we have our brand new promotion coming, which is very, very exciting. And I think we're going to see the value of the coin rise rather quickly, because what the company is going to do is they're going to go back and look at all the people who made purchases, package purchases and $28 purchases last month. And then they're going to look at what you have done this month, and they're going to double it. So if last month you say you did a $500 package, of course you paid your $28, and this month you do a couple of $100 packages, that $700 is going to be doubled, and you'll have $1,400 worth of coins, no cost to you. To me, that is truly unique, and that's huge. So, so many aspects of this, and I don't want to take up a lot of time. Everything I'm sharing with you is on the web, but if I can, I'd like to turn this over to Steve Black, because there's a few key things that he and I have been talking about that really need to be shared with the field. So, Steve, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. I can hear you fine. Can you kind of share with them our union level program? You know, our how powerful that is. Share with them the kind of left to right settings on placing people in the binary, because sometimes we get that mixed up. And just, you know, if they're going to make a payment via Bitcoin, we need a screenshot sent to the home office via payment. But anyway, Steve, explain that to them if you will.
Sure, George. I'll be glad to. I think before I get started, I want to tell everybody on the call tonight that whoever told you about this program, when you get off the call, you be sure and call them and thank them, because this is the most exciting thing I've seen happen in the network marketing industry in over 25 years. You see, what we have our hands on right now, folks, is something that I've never seen before, and I'm going to try to explain to you what I mean by that. You're in this program either to build a business or to just sit back and earn the coins. Well, to build this business, you need to stay active with the program, meaning that each month you need to purchase at least $28 in coins, and they will give you coins for that, so that you can continue to get the people coming into your organization that are, and I'm going to show you in a little bit what I'm talking about here. But when you can start building your business just in the unilevel alone, there is a tremendous amount of money to be paid out to you while we are watching this coin go up. Today was a record day for the company. This coin has gone up more today than any other day And as a matter of fact, in some weeks that we've been in this company, R2B, people are catching it, and not just here where we started it in the United States, but they're getting the idea of what's really happened here. And this is what's really happened. Thanks to George, we sneaked into R2B before the Asian community got a hold of it. You have no idea what's getting ready to happen with this program over the next 30 to 45 days. But you will see it. And you can either sit back, you can do one of two things. You can make things happen, or you can look at it in 30 days and say, wow, what happened? And I wasn't involved. And it's real simple. With this unilevel, just pay or buy, let me rephrase that, buy a minimum of $28 worth of coins every month. That's nothing. If you look at what you're going to see in a minute, I'm going to actually show you guys for 1 hour. I'm going to show you my back office. I've changed my password. And I'm going to let you go back in and look at it. And I'm going to explain to you how it works. Okay? So those of you who are on the computers with me, get ready, because I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. What $28 a month could do for you and your family while you're waiting on this coin to go to $188, folks. And then we got that binary program. I'm going to show you a little bit about it, too. You know, it's a 1/3, 2/3 payout. And the way it pays is if you've got 100 points on your left or right, then you need 200 points on the other side to make $50. And that's not $50 in coins, ladies and gentlemen. That's $50 that goes in your pocket because it goes right into your bank account where you're setting up your e-wallet. And, you know, I'm not saying this to impress you folks about me. What I'm saying this is to show you what's going to happen to you. If you just grab a hold of what we have our hands on here, today, starting this morning, and I'm going to show you in a moment, but this morning, my income with the company since we started was $2,011. That's what I had earned with the R2B program. Since we started day one, that you'll see in my back office, is money that's ready to go take out and put it in your e-wallet. But the big part of that right now is the binary, because the binary pays you one time on every person that comes in and buys these coins in your organization. Every time coins are purchased down through your organization, right? And if somebody up in your group buys $100, you'll get 10 points. And that's where those points come up in the 100 and the 200s. But I'm not going to let this get real complicated for you. I'm just going to kind of show it to you. I would like for you guys to come with me into my back office. And I hope the company's going to let everybody do this because I've had people in it with me before. My username for your website, when you go in and sign in, if you go to your website right now and you go to the sign in button, instead of putting your information in it, put mine. My username is the letter G-O-T, like got, all small, some, S-O-M-E, got some, the number 4, the letter U, and the number 2, which goes with, like, got some for you too, okay? That's my username, got some for you too. My password that I just set up for you to come into my back office and share it with you is 1234. So those of you that can come into the back office with me, when you do, it should bring you up into where it says account. I'll give you just a minute to do that because I'm fixing to blow your mind. Everybody in the company right now, including me, is really excited about when this coin gets to be $188. But I'm more so excited about what has happened with this company in the earnings in just the last 2 weeks, folks. So I'm going to give you just a few minutes. Again, got some for you too is my username. 1234 is going to get you in my back office. let's look at account. Okay? I was very fortunate to have George tell me about this program when I came back from Hong Kong. And actually, I have one person in the link between us that George and I have both known. You've heard her on the call a few times, Caroline. So she was my sponsor. George sponsored Caroline. That, to me, didn't bother me a bit, folks, because the organization you're getting ready to see I put together, I've done it with you all on the call with me tonight, with my team, okay? If you look down where it says Team Overview in my organization, you'll see that I got 1,024 people on the right side and 243 on the left side. That's for your binary program. What that means is every time I got 100 on one side, 200 on the other in points, these people are putting them there working with me. I personally sponsored 30 or 31 people into this company. And right now, the way it's running, I couldn't stop it if I wanted to. If you look at my coin value right now, that value is, at today's price, my coins are worth $12,258.56. That's what the coins are worth at today's price. I'll show you that in a minute. My commission on the binary is $1,962. My commission on the unilevel is $661. So my total account value here is $882.36. And of that, it says withdrawable. I've got $2,623.80 that I can take out of the company at any time I choose. Put it in an e-wallet or whatever I choose to do, folks. Do you understand this coin is just now at not even $1? As we continue bringing people into this company, what do you think this is going to look like when the coin is worth $10? I hope I'm getting your attention here, because it's going to be at least 5 times what you see here. Now, we'll say today was a really big day. Out of everything I've earned, 500 of that came in today. In one day. That's what came in. Started out this morning, like I said, with $2,011 in my account. There's $2,623 here right now. Okay, so I want to tell you how that worked. Let's just go over here and click where it says My Network. Go down to the Unilevel Overview. Okay? Click on the Unilevel Overview, and we'll see if we can get it to come up here. All right. So as I said, I sponsored 31 people. So on level 1, I've made $93. That's not a lot of money. You're not going to get rich on it, right? But just hang on. Put your seatbelt on, folks. We're going for a ride. Level 2, $55. Level 3, $79. Level 4, $114. Level 5, $112. Level 6, $107. And level 7, $101, for a total of $661 that has been paid out in the unilevel. And these are initial people buying in and paying their $28 a month. I got 31 here. If you get 4 people in your organization that you personally sponsor who spend $28 a month, and you help those 4 get 4, guess what? You will pay no more your $28, because that covers that money. It will come simply, very soon, start coming right out of your commissions. So why wouldn't you pay your $28? Because maybe somebody above you is not just thinking about just coming into this company and watching what the coin does. I would tell everyone to purchase that $28 every single month minimum. You can buy 100, whatever you purchase that's going to keep you active. It's got to be a minimum of $28. All right? Now that was, $661. Let's go back and look at account one more time. back to the account, you're going to see that my team subscriptions, that means that 465 people paid $28. Now here's where it gets interesting. This could be a monthly residual income to me just to not right now. That wouldn't be bad, would it? That's about $5,000 a year. Well, if you were see where it says income maintenance program, there's only 22 people out of 465 right now that have paid $28 the second time around. Now, that doesn't mean that all of these are due right now, but probably 100 of them are. So what I urge you to do is when you look in your back office, you go into your website, and it says you are temporarily inactive, that means if you'll go spend that $28, you'll be right back active. You'll be getting all the people that are falling in from above you into this level, because maybe your sponsor's working, maybe their sponsor's working it, maybe their sponsor's working it, and trying to fill all 7 levels. You just pay your $28 a month, buy your $28 worth of coins a month, and just look right there, there's 22. What if that was 465? All of that would add up to now another $465 I'd have coming in for the next month, right? Plus all the other people joining for $28. Think about this. If you put 4 people in and you help them get their 4, and they did that down through your 7 levels that you can be paid, on your 7th level there would be over 16,000 people. Just 4 now. 4 getting 4. That means that on that level alone, if those people were spending $28 a month, your income on level 7 would be over $16,000 a month while you're waiting for this coin to get to be $188. I hope I woke you up and slapped you right in the face, folks. This is real. There is nothing that I'm telling you right now that you can't go back and look at these numbers. I'm going to leave it like this for about 1 hour. Do you know why I'm going to leave it like this for about 1 hour? Because I want you to get on the phone with every person when you get off of this phone that you brought into this business. I want you to show them that, and I want you to explain to them, because I'm only 30 days ahead of anybody who comes into this company today. That's it. Anybody coming in today could easily have 1,200 people, almost 13. This number's going up as we talk, folks. And we're bringing people in from India. We're bringing people in from, right now, from Italy. We're bringing people in from South America. And some of these people are talking about bringing people in, not 1,000, not 10,000, a lot more over the next few months, because they understand this industry. They understand, and this is something you guys have got to get in your head. We are not in a company in the United States. The Federal Trade Commission does not control this company. We're a company in Hong Kong. They can't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Nobody's going to take this company down. It's all going to keep going up. It's going to go up, and you can hang in here with it and watch it go up, or you can be a part of it and get some of it as it goes up. So I'm going to leave this up now for another hour. I want to show you this, because some of you may not understand the binary. I'm going to pull up the binary tree here real quick and show this to you, how simple it works. Basically, it's people I brought in who brought in people. It's brought in people, and you see it starts to look like a spider web if you go under my network and click on the binary tree. Well, this is only showing a very small part of my organization, but if you go down to the last person on this line all the way across here, and you just click one time on their name and then click Start Here, guess what? Just that one person's organization starts coming up. So you see all of that. And then on that particular person and just one part of my organization down there, you click on it again, then you click Start Here. Guess what? Here comes the rest of that line that's going down. Do you realize that anytime any person that's in this thing that comes in here and puts a new person in this organization, they're falling into my binary tree, this thing's starting to look like a massive spider web, folks. And we're not even 2 months into building it yet. We've got less than probably 2,000 people in this company right now, and it's a worldwide company. It's not a USA company. When you explain this stuff to the people that you're telling about the R2B coin, and I'm talking now to networkers, because I know there's some networkers on this phone call right now, so now I'm going back to the people who do understand that there is money to be made in this program. When you show people what I just showed you, and you explain to them what's happening here in this company in less than 2 months, you are going to have people coming into this thing like crazy, folks. It just makes sense, you know. And most times something makes sense, it makes dollars. So let's go one time right back to where it said account. I'm going to show you one more thing, and then we're going to turn this call back over to George, and I will leave this up for you. Again, if some of you haven't got on here yet, my username is Got Some For You Too. All letters are small. A 4 is the number, another small U, and the number 2. Got Some For You Too. The password I've set up for just the next hour is the numbers 1234. And that will put you in my back office, and you can show this to anybody you want to for the next hour. All right, now, if you know it's going to be taken down in an hour, you might want to just take your camera and take a picture of it on your computer, because then you'll have it. That don't mean it's going to be that tomorrow, though, because I guarantee you that 2623, when I wake up in the morning, when I go to sleep tonight, when I get up in the morning, that income that I'm earning while I'm sleeping, while people overseas are not sleeping, is going to increase. That number of 1,270 now people in my organization will probably be close to 1,400 when I wake up in the morning. And I'm no better at doing this than anyone on this call. I just shared it with a few people who shared it with a few people. They did the same thing, and that's what did it. I mean, I am so thankful to everybody on this call, because you know that there's about 15 people in the company, and there's about 1,200 of them in my downline, so should I say any more? It's not me. I put 30 in. My personal sponsors put people in. So this is as real as it gets. You just really need to roll your sleeves up. Give it 90 days. Work as hard as you can for 90 days, and don't look up until you've done that, and you're going to be it's going to amaze you what this will do to change your life. Well before this coin gets to be $188. George, I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Steve, thank you. That was very, very impressive. I think it's the very first time we've ever had a semi-training call to explain the inner workings of this company. But what you shared with people it is phenomenal. And as the new groups are coming on board that you mentioned, Italy, Europe, South America, Asia, we're going to see massive, massive increases in the value of the coin. And that's what we want. But in the process, like you said, you can make as much money as you want. If you don't want to be an active participant and go out and work it, okay, be a passive one. And simply make a purchase or watch your coins grow. Folks, we are going to do one more conference call before Christmas. We'll do it on the 21st, 7 days from now. As always, I'm available with any questions that anybody's got. But I want to thank everyone. I especially want to congratulate the winners, which I understand will be rolled out in the morning, because you guys are in for an incredible trip from my favorite cities in the world, Hong Kong. So with that, I'm going to say thank everyone for joining us. Good night. Have a great week and weekend, okay? And I'll see you in a week.